Hey, welcome to the shop. I'm making a mess trying to get this thing flat so I can remove it, but I was using my 5.5 plane from Wood River, but I have, and this is what I brought this here for. I bought a couple of Stanleys that I have never used. This is a number 5, and they've been sitting since I bought them like over a year ago. It's a jack plane. So let's do a bit of a. This is how it comes. So this hasn't been sharpened or set up, but so let's do a bit of a review. This is the Sweetheart Stanley. Trying to get under the light here. Stanley Sweetheart series. This is a jack plane. As you can see, I think it's got a bit of rust from just sitting there. Soon enough, it's gonna come off. But when you first get a plane, regardless of how good it may be, this sharp edges will get to your hands. This sharp edges will leave marks on your wood, and let's take this apart. It's a blade. It's nice and thick, as you can see. I think it's like 3/8. It looks somewhat sharpened. It's covered in oil here in the back. So I'm not going to go through the whole process of sharpening the blade, because I want to see what happens the way that you get it. So let's just quickly, which way? This way. Let's just run it through the strobe. It's just enough to get a bit of a shine there. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I got this from Amazon. It doesn't go right through the paper as you approach it, but it will slice it with motion. So it's not perfectly sharp, but it's for something that is new, I would say that's as close as it comes. Actually, if we put it together, let's do this. Let's prep this guy. It's basically kill all the edges with a file. Yeah, so it's more friendly. Let's do the other side quickly. use a bit more. It's good. Oops. I guess we need that. Here. And the same thing over here. By the way, this is how you adjust the mouth. You loosen up this knob, and then by turning this, you see the mouth, this piece here going up and down, and here it will open and close. Seems very nicely finished. Gonna leave that protruding a bit so I can get to it. This especially as you plow through wood, if this is sharp, it will catch and leave a streak. So this corners in this part here has to be worked more than the rest of it. Drop it down. Corner here still feels sharp. Alright, let's try that. Now that I did get this guy's okay. It's clean what is supposed to be clean. There. I'm going to open up the mouth all the way. This guy has to be facing up, it goes in that hole. Wow, this is actually clean, it looks fairly flat. But usually this, you'll check that this is flat. I don't think it makes a difference on this particular being a jack plane. It's more important on a plane like this one that the chip, because this is not a chip breaker, it's just holding the blade down in this case. Let's just give that a try. can see the blade is slightly protruding. Now that looks fairly straight. No, it's not straight. The blade being parallel to the mouth will mean that it's, like it's taking a full shaving and no more than one side than the other. But this is not a video about how to set up a plane. It's more, can you actually use this thing right out of the box? So this is really rough wood here. Here, let me get to the end here while I was using the other plane. Wow, it's actually well, she cuts. Having said that, that's pretty thick of a. Let's back it up a bit so if we can get some nice. So see, when your blade is not straight, you'll get half. I'm not being precise here, I'm just trying to get a better, yeah. I should have stopped there. Anyways, this is Stanley jack plane, sweetheart. I will say with a little bit of love. This guy will do a beautiful job. Let's see if we can get something even thinner than that. Wow, for something that I run, look at that, you can see right through it. For something that I run on my strobe for, well, you saw, maybe like 5 seconds, I say she's a keeper. I will do the same thing in a different video. Right now I'm working on this, but I haven't used this guy. I haven't used a block plane, so we'll do a bit of a review on that. And I actually bought one of this from Amazon. That was $22 because I want to know if you can buy basically a piece of crap one and make it do this. So anyways, hope that helps you. See you in the next one. Ciao.